The world of running watches is packed with choices, but when it comes to top-tier Garmin wearables, two names stand out: the Fenix 8 and the Forerunner 970. Both are powerful, both are smart, and both promise unmatched accuracy and tracking. But which one is right for you? Let's break down everything that matters: design, materials, screen quality, and daily comfort to help you make the best possible decision. Price. The first big difference. Let's start with price. It's the first thing that stands out. The Fenix 8 is the premium option. You're paying for rugged durability, luxury materials, and a few advanced perks. The steel model starts at $999. If you want the sapphire crystal with titanium, you're looking at $1,099. The Forerunner 970, on the other hand, comes in at a more reasonable $749, and surprisingly, it includes a sapphire screen and titanium bezel, too. Not bad for a lower price tag, so right away you're saving over $200 with the 970. That's a lot, and the value question is going to keep coming up throughout this comparison. Design styles. Rugged versus sleek. The design difference is clear the moment you place both watches side by side. The Fenix 8 is the more rugged-looking device. It feels like a tool made for the outdoors. Strong, thick, industrial. The Forerunner 970 is the opposite. It's slim, low profile, and built for runners who don't want to feel like they're wearing a tank on their wrist. It still looks sporty, but it's noticeably sleeker. If you like big, bold gear, the Fenix 8 wins. If you want something that feels light and out of the way, the 970 is the better choice. Materials. What's it made of? Let's talk build materials, because this is where the price difference really shows. The Fenix 8 uses premium metals throughout. The bezel is titanium or steel. The case back is metal, and it feels like it could survive a rock slide. It's heavy, but intentionally so. The Forerunner 970 uses a plastic body with a titanium bezel. Lighter, yes, but still tough. And now, it includes sapphire glass, which was previously only for the Fenix line. The Fenix 8 is more durable in extreme environments, but the 970 is lighter and plenty strong for most users, especially runners. Size and weight. How they feel on your wrist. Even though both models share the 47mm case size, the Fenix 8 just feels bigger and heavier. That's due to the added metal, the thicker case back, and bulkier design. The Forerunner 970 is thinner and lighter, and that makes a difference when you're wearing it all day, especially in hot weather or during long runs. During testing, the Fenix 8 could feel a bit intrusive, catching on sleeves, pressing against the wrist. The 970, it's sleek. It almost disappears during a run. For many, that comfort could be a deciding factor. Display AMOLED brilliance. Both watches feature AMOLED displays, and they're stunning, sharp, colorful, and responsive. But there's a difference in brightness. The Forerunner 970 is slightly brighter. It's a small difference, but visible, especially in direct sunlight or while running outdoors. Garmin's latest watches, like the 970 and Venue 3, all include this boost in screen quality. It looks modern and clean. The Fenix 8's screen is still excellent, but a step behind in sheer brightness. In terms of resolution and size, they're nearly identical. But when it comes to clarity in bright conditions, the 970 has a slight edge. Flashlight and button design. Both the Fenix 8 and the 970 now come with built-in flashlights, a super useful tool for early morning or late-night runs. The button layouts are similar, 5 buttons on both devices, with familiar Garmin control schemes, but the feel of the buttons is different. The Fenix 8 has leak-proof buttons with a firmer click. Some people like the sturdy feel, others find it too stiff. The 970 buttons are softer and easier to press. That's a small detail, but when you're mid-run with sweaty hands, these little differences matter. Heart rate sensor, identical on both. Good news here, both watches use Garmin's latest Elevate V5 optical heart rate sensor. This sensor is extremely accurate. In testing, both devices stayed very close to chest strap readings, even during hard intervals or long runs. So, in terms of heart rate tracking, it's a tie. No matter which watch you pick, you're getting some of the best optical tracking in the game. Waterproofing and durability. Here's another spot where the Fenix 8 pulls ahead. Waterproof rating and diving features. The Fenix 8 is dive rated to 100 meters and comes with leak-proof construction. It's designed for extreme adventures, scuba diving, rainstorms, mountain tracks. The Forerunner 900, it's rated to 50 meters, which is still more than enough for swimming, showers, and rain. But if you plan to dive or push the limits, the Fenix is the better tool. And while both offer scratch resistance, the metal body of the Fenix adds a layer of protection for rough use. First use setup and sync. Setting up either watch is smooth and fast. Garmin has refined their setup process over the years. Syncing with your Garmin account. Setting up Wi-Fi, linking to a phone, it's the same on both models. Menus, widgets, and settings load quickly on both. You won't feel slowed down by either. Daily use, the user interface is nearly identical, with only slight differences in fonts and layout. Daily wear, which one feels better? Let's face it, you're going to wear this watch for hours, maybe all day. So comfort matters. The Fenix 8 feels powerful, but it's not always comfortable. It can feel chunky, especially if you have smaller wrists. Wearing it to bed or during long hot runs can feel like a bit much. The Forerunner 970 is lighter, cooler, and more breathable. It fits under sleeves more easily and stays out of the way. For everyday runners, this difference alone might swing your choice, and if you care about style, both look good but in different ways. The Fenix 8 looks like a premium tool watch. The 970 looks like a sleek fitness device.